Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole. Perhaps you prefer the big Aristotle, the big fella. Call him whatever you want. Shaq is here to deploy his best Shaq food and get the win.
Well, Dr. O'Neal, Corey, has his work cut out for him, but I think he can hold his own here.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Oof.
Clothesline!
What impact! Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
He counters with a great reversal. Clothesline!
Misses big time.
Big knee. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clothesline!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Omos gets out of the way.
Holy, meet the barricade. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Hooked up. Here we go.
And Shaq's plans fail here.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He beats the count. Barely.
Oh, that opens the door for Shaq.
Military press. Ooh. Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
What power.
What dominance. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Choke slam. My goodness, can you believe the power that Omos showed with that move?
I see it all right, but believing is a whole other matter.
Man, endless attack here. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
Yeah, Shaq looked conked. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Omos got it. Can he end it? What? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Nasty-looking inverted suplex.
What a reversal.
Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Being carried around now. ringside now. What does he have planned?
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
The intimidation factor on full display as the Nigerian giant just takes over physically.
Just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, choke slam, and now still has their hand around their neck.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Propped up in the corner.
Snapmare. Oh, my God.
Omos is in a very vulnerable position here. Shaquille O'Neal trying to bring the audience along.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Is there any life left in Omos?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Look at Shaq. Look at the size of him. Choke slam.
Shaq turned his lights off. Shaq is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Makes the cover.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no
Perched on the top rope, looking to inflict even more damage.
Oh, my God, not from up there. What on earth? Oh, my God. Oh, the ring imploded.
What in the world? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.